Done a real good job on keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Here's the first pitch to him. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
At the plate now, Anthony Volpe. And that is down as that could be two bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Row, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here. Castellanos the catch, tagging as the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Speared on the dive. What an outstanding play to end the inning.
Yes, indeed. It was a good
so
play.
Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
If you see
Hit
me
back
screaming
up
at
the
this
middle.
time,
Torres scoops it up.
because I was dealing with my
And the inning begins with a quick out number one.
And speaker issues. Then today the speakers were working. Now they started getting issues. And the headset.
Digging in next, Tommy Edman, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Crone has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Crone.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
What hears me say uh-oh is because I think it's going.
So next to bat will be Kyle Higashioka. He currently sits 8th in the American League in home runs entering play.
This guy's right in the prime of his...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Laureano is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Not hitting him hard enough.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Line toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mountain Davis for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
On top of that,
So that'll bring in Harrison
really
Bader
detailed.
entering play. He's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here.
Well, this is a small sample size because the season is still so young. But I
Well, the
thinking
side
that
is
Stunner wasn't
retired
going to
as
be
they
that
make the
strong, but
play.
it turned out to be that I was wrong.
So they can't make anything out of the...
Son of a demon today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Two
Outside
times I had
target
to
here,
lie
and
down
he
on
hits it
top
for
of the
strike
roof.
one.
Because I got dizzy spells.
High in the air down the right
I
field
hope I
line.
don't fall off, because this is going to be a big drop.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Like a
Batting fifth, the third
3
baseman,
stories, I think, down into cement. So,
Chapman.
And
that
that'll
don't
bring
kill
in
me. I
Matt
don't know what
Chapman.
it is, but
And now the first
I had
pitch.
to lie down on the floor.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
And it wasn't because I was dehydrated. It was just the sun. Because I was
High
wet.
and deep down the
I had
left
2
field
bottles
line.
of water up there with me.
And
Ooh.
foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Oh.
Base hit into right center.
But enough for me, back to baseball.
And that'll
Not
bring
like
in
they gotta
Ramon
get up.
Laureano.
Don't like
Comes
that.
into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Chapman, base runner at first with 1 out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. 1-0 the count.
I'll throw it again, see what happens.
Down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. They trail it here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Like
Line
this.
towards center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Next for New York, Anthony Volpe. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an
we're
AB,
hitting them,
maybe
but-
once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Laureano retreats to the track, and he'll put this one.
The Athletics due to hit here in the 3rd. They're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively. But first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he got him.
Ain't speeds on him.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1-2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron.
Ground ball left side. Chapman's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and
I
it
ain't
looks
know he
like
was
there's
up there.
no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
He's challenging.
Now it'll be
Anthony
Kyle
Volpe, 'cause
Higashioka.
Anthony Volpe
He's
broke
0
the
for
record.
1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now to bat, Tommy Edman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And that's out number 1.
Yes. I have Anthony
At
Volpe
plate
playing
now
third base.
is Nicholas Castellanos. Popped into
Yeah,
foul
everybody
ground
else
his
on the
last
team
time
is
up.
tied.
Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
0-2,
Please,
here it
please.
comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitor's bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back. First
Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Hoi-Jun Park. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second.
Because I took the music off.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody
I got
out.
tired of
You think
YouTube.
they'd stop pitching to this guy by now? He's been
Giving me
torching them all
copyright.
weekend, and he stays
My
hot here with
music
another extra
is not
base
my
hit.
fault because
They'll be
it
happy
started
when this
again
series
in
is
the
over,
game.
so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Lined hard to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
I just decided, let's take the music
In now
off
is
so
the
that I don't have to
Yankees
go back into
DH,
YouTube
Jason
every time I
Dominguez. He's
do a
working on a
live
1 for
and
2
have to take
games so
the-
far. Sent
the
in the
song
air out to
out.
straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend
I
their
really don't want
lead.
to break no rules on YouTube. 'Cause I'm
Next
trying
it'll
to
be Anthony Volpe.
monetized.
A hit
I
and
got
2
still a long
tries
way to
for
go.
him
I
so
got like
far.
482, I think. Could have had more,
Wheels
but I
and
don't know what
deals.
happened.
Here's the
None of my
first pitch.
subscribers
Swinging a hard liner to center field.
It was like I would
No
have 7
trouble
new
for him
subscribers
as he makes the
today, and then
catch to
tomorrow
end
when
the
I wake
inning.
up,
So
a
1
little
run,
7-2
1
today.
hit, no
So
error.
I don't know if they left. or
Welcome back
YouTube
for the bottom of the
decided
5th. Here's Heidi
It was
Wackney.
bots or
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. No balls and a strike to count.
and I think I would have devoted more
Here's the
time into
0-1
my
pitch.
YouTube
Popped him up.
channel.
Rodon in
I would've
foul
probably had
ground.
already
Makes the
been
play,
known
1
for,
away.
The dishes when I posted a lot of videos.
Now at the plate is Ramon
gaming, me
Laureano.
traveling to
Struck
New
out
York.
in his first at-bat.
Piercing.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul
And
ball.
then a couple funny clips
No
here and
runs,
there.
just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit in
Maybe
the air
later
to
on
left
I'll take
field.
over the funny
Stanton
clips.
has a read on it, and
But I
that's
don't
the
want to right
second
now
out of
because
the
it's
inning.
giving me the view time.
The batter, number 7.
So
Only
the
you guys
bases are
can
empty
help
here
me.
with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Grounded
You
down the
guys are
third
helping me by
baseline.
subscribing to my channel.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I think when people hear subscribe,
Behind
they
0-2
feel like,
now.
oh, I gotta pay money. No, it's free.
Man,
Just hit
he's
the
in
subscribe
control
and
of
like
all
button,
his
and that's
weapons
it.
right here. One strike away
Like any
from
video.
5 shutout innings.
Again, another foul ball.
Really appreciate if you guys would help me.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that is through into right field for a single.
This
Next
old man
up
can get all the
is
help.
Chet Pinder. He's set. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Stanton has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. One left for Oakland.
But pretty soon I'll be doing more.
Top half of the sixth about to get
PC
started,
repairs,
and that'll
'cause I got
bring up
another
Gleyber
PC that I gotta
Torres.
build.
First offering on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
That's a double.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder.
All right, Judge. We need a hit from you now. I'm goofing on.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Oh my
Pops
God,
this one up.
this dude.
Chapman is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I'm seriously thinking about sitting him down.
And digging into the batter's box next
Yeah,
will be
they've been
Giancarlo
performing.
Stanton. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now
Here's
batting,
C.J. Cron now.
first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Laureano is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Torres has it, and there's one away.
Up next,
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Torres picks it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Andrus leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High pop-up. Cron has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. The A's, J.B. Wendelken will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Not a way to welcome the pitcher to the game.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
And the only home run. Jesus. I usually hit 5, 6 a game.
So now to the plate, Poijun Park. Bullet back up the middle. Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next to dig in, Harrison Bader. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the first offering. This is in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
But I had that one, but again, it was me.
Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
With this guy's speed.
The runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
Paul Blackburn will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the concrete staircases and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
I put that back there. Come on, Judge. At least
Here's
a hit.
big Aaron
Not
Judge.
asking for a run, a hit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they've widened this lead to 8 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Yasmero Petit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run for C.J. Cron, number 14 on the season, as this lead got even wider. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come in.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
They're like, geez,
that'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
From the stretch, Matt Chapman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 0-2. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now into the box, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Higashioka waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. This one pretty well in the bag.
Yes, it is.
Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report. Sergio Romo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First offering on its way, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here is Harrison Bader. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Superman dive. He couldn't get it.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
No. What are they going to do about it?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
See, boom, that's how you do it.
Down the left field line and deep.
Oh, just missed it.
And that will end up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed
Still
up
winning.
now. I'd be shocked
Take
if the pitcher
chances.
goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Trevor Rosenthal comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on... Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air, down the line in left. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Sean Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
He's got it. Torres hit the bag. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. We've played 8 full. The Yankees are out in front, 13-0. Stepping in once again is C.J. Cron. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Laureano is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He's 1 for 4 so far. The pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Streak is officially over. Goes for extra bases.
Head toward deep center field.
Almost got it.
Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far.
To get your take on this, I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row off the wall?